Hello, and thank you for joining me for Paper Crafting with Tracey. Today we're going to do the February 2021 Paper Pumpkin Kit, and this is the Bouquet of Hope set. So we will open it up, and I'm going to give you some alternatives as well. So inside, it comes all actually wrapped in tissue paper, but here's the this suggested cards that they provide, and all the tools come with that. So I will show you those as well as some of the things that I made as well. Okay, it came with some dimensionals, came with some other little sticky adhesives, 2 different size sequins. Okay, obviously I've used some of them. There was some tags, this lovely stamp set, if you can see that. There was some foil, some twine in the Mossy Meadow ink spot, or stamp spot. There was some die cuts, so there was a bunch of these, so I still have one left over. And there was the sentiment thinking of you in the 3 different languages. As well as it came with the cards, or sorry, the envelopes. So there's with the yellow insides, the green, and the pink. 3 of each. So this was one of the cards that they provided the instructions for. Here was another one. And this was the 3rd one. So some variations that I did was this one. I took one of the vellum and I cut it down like so. And then the other 2 pieces of the vellum I did on here. And I added the dies, and I just took a different stamp set. Okay, here was another one. Okay, again, just a different stamp set, and I took some of the twine and stuck it in there. Here was another one where I actually just stamped right on the vellum. My suggestion for that, though, is just make sure either you heat set it with your heating tool, or just let it sit and dry. It does take longer to dry than if you did it on paper. Here was another one. This one can be used for anything. I didn't want to put a sentiment on there because I wanted it to be for whatever I wanted. And this one, the vellum in the center, is what I cut out of the vellum in this one here. So lots of varieties that you can use. And here was a final one. Okay, and then this time I also made a little treat box. So I just took some different designer series paper and I used the dies and the thinking of you. So lots of variety that you can make with a paper pumpkin set. It comes with, this particular set came with enough material to make the 3 different cards and 3 of each. And on the back here, it tells you what's included, but it also gave a couple suggestions there for other things you can make. But then just carry on with your own. So I hope you enjoyed this edition of Paper Crafting with Tracey tutorial, and please subscribe to my channel, and happy stamping.